This Christmas music makes me sad.
Why? It always makes me think of snow, jingle bells, little elves making toys for Santa. Oh, yeah, that.
Well, I'm ready to never sleep again.
Me too. I'll always be haunted every time I close my eyes by his horrendous, never-ending death throes. The way his belly jiggled like a bowl full of jelly as he screamed out in agony with his dying breath. The way those twinkly eyes looked at me with the loss of innocence, with a glimmer of hope, trusting that we could take care of him and make him well. And only at the very end, the last second of his last torturous few hours of existence, watching that light extinguish in complete disbelief and fear of the void now taking him.
Well, at least he got to see some titties before he went. Remember how he said he really liked that place?
Yeah, probably a little too much. That's probably what started this whole thing.
I don't know who we would contact to notify about this incident. But even if we did, we shouldn't. You know, maybe just this once we can, stop the horror from cascading to further depths of shame and depravity. Just an idea.
No! We are not going to be responsible for murdering Christmas like an unwanted Chinese baby girl. There has got to be something we can do to make this right. I don't care if we have to sell our souls, our My Little Pony collections, Seth's only daughter's kidney, and what's her name again?
Who gives a shit?
Right. If that's what it takes to bring Santa back, damn it, we're going to do it.
Not to rain on your parade, Jake, but he's kinda dead. As in, we can't undo dead.
We gotta be able to do something. Someone has gotta be able to help us.
Well, now that I think about it, let's try giving Randy a call. He may have something up his sleeve.
Hello?
Hey, Randy! It's been a while. How's it going?
Oh, it's going well. Is this important? I'm kind of in the middle of my Thursday night Lifetime women's movie marathon.
Yeah, Randy, it's pretty important.
Well, okay. What's up, fellas?
Well, we may have done something pretty bad.
Is this about you three getting Santa gang raped and savagely beaten in a strip club alley?
Yeah, it's all about that. How'd you know?
Oh, I have my ways. Well, I'm kind of busy here, so I'll just send you the book, and you boys can figure it out yourselves.
The book? Do you mean like the Bible?
Something like that.
Holy shit, what is that?
I think it's the Necronomicon.
How can you tell?
Well, it looks like it's bound in foreskin, and it has eyes and a mouth. Oh, and it's also looking at me.
Yeah, that'd fit the bill. Wait a minute. Do you think we can raise Santa with this?
If you can think of anything else the Necronomicon is used for, Seth, let me know.
Hooray! I can't see any way this could possibly fail.
Now all we gotta do is find his carcass, wherever that is.
Christmas is a wonderful time. A time when people finally pretend to treat each other with civility. When goodwill and charity abound, and the less fortunate in society get 21 days of a leg up. I can't fucking stand it. All the hope and goodwill towards men doesn't do a damn thing against a vicious case of VD. Every Christmas it's the same. I get blackout drunk on bathtub gin for a majority of the month, until every manger scene in town is either gone, or through a hazy recollection burned down. This year it was no different. After waking up outside of a rundown strip club, I crawled on my hands and knees back to my office. I guess it's not technically a hangover if you still have so much alcohol in your system that your piss is as flammable as gasoline. I managed to make it to my chair as my secretary Susie rolled in.
Good morning, William. You excited for Christmas?
No, go away.
Well, I know it's a day early, but I got you something special. Here.
What? I don't pay you enough to buy gifts.
Well, it's from the bottom of my heart.
Give me that. That's what I think of your dumbass gift.
How did you know it was a floor mat, William? You're so perceptive.
What? No, I was... Never mind. Just get out.
You got it, William. Oh yeah, there's a little girl here to see you.
Don't care. I'm busy. I'm busy! Oh, shut on!
Mr. Slitman?
What do you want?
Mr. Slitman, my name is Lisa Banning, and my mommy and daddy are in trouble.
Do I look capable of helping anybody?
My mommy and daddy say to stay away from you, that you're a bad man, but bums say you help people.
Help is a strong word. What do you need?
I don't know much about banks, but the bank is taking my house away. Mommy and daddy fight a lot and cry.
That's a tough break, kid. Sorry to hear that. Here, have a nickel.
That's a bottle cap, silly.
Oh, so it is. Good eye, kid. Well, I don't know much about banks either, so I don't know what to tell you.
Please, please help me, mister. It's Christmas.
Trust me, kid. I feel you. When I was about your age, I wanted some Lincoln Logs for Christmas. Parents got me a choo-choo. I've never forgotten the disappointment of that Christmas. That's why I don't celebrate it anymore.
Here, this is my piggy bank. You can have all of the money if you help me.
Well, that's awfully nice of you, kid. Especially since I think you might have more money than I do. But, I don't think so.
Please, 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 please.
William, did you make this little girl cry?
What? No, she did it herself.
Jeez, William, you're being such a Scrooge today.
My name is Bill. All right, kid, stop with the waterworks. I'll try and get to the bottom of this. See what I can do, if you promise never to cry around me ever again. Do you promise?
Yes, Mr. Bill.
Aw, that's awfully kind of you, William.
Why is it that this kid I've never seen before gets my name right, and somehow it never gets through your pudgy skull that my name is Bill? There was something about a crying little girl in my office that made me sadder than usual. So after I sent her on her way and downed a pint of rot gut whiskey, I made my way to the bank. I don't usually like going into banks because people with clean suits piss me off. I made my way to the first available teller.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Bank of the Americas. How may I help you?
Name's Bill Slitman, Portland's best dick. You're taking little girls home. I want to know why.
Excuse me?
A little girl named Lisa Banning came into my office and said you were taking her parents home. I'm here to find out why.
What do you care?
I don't like crying little girls in my office. If anyone's gonna cry in there, it'll be me.
Sir, I understand. It's Christmas, and you probably want to help every bleeding heart who comes to you with a sob story. But if we're taking their house, then they must have defaulted on their mortgage agreement. It's out of my hands.
That's a little harsh. Maybe you could negotiate something.
Even if I could, I wouldn't. If they didn't want their house repossessed, they should have made the payments.
But the little girl.
Honestly, sir, fuck the little kid. Who gives a shit? Sounds like her mommy and daddy should have been more fiscally responsible.
You'd kick a little girl and her family out on the street before Christmas?
I think I don't really give a shit. I think it doesn't sound like my problem.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Tell you what, since you're not here to do business, I think my only problem is the smelly, worthless vagrant standing in front of me. So why don't you do us both a favor and fuck back off to your cardboard box in the alley, okay? Okay.
Well, my first instinct was to grab his tie and strangle that shit-eating grin off his face. I figured there was more than one way to skin this reindeer. So I left the bank and went to the hardware store to get supplies for Plan B.
All right, guys, be quiet. We gotta be really, really sneaky around here. I think it's probably illegal to steal a body from the morgue.
Well, once he's walking around all ho-ho-hoing or goose-stepping or whatever the hell he does, it's not really gonna be grave robbing, is it?
Shut up! Here comes the doctor. They look like they're still working on him.
So what's your final prognosis, Doctor? What happened to this poor old guy?
Well, on examining the body, I'd have to say he was raped by 12 to 20 adult men, each one taking multiple turns.
Jesus, Doctor! Where did you find all the DNA?
Well, it would probably be easier to tell you where I didn't find it. It was literally everywhere. In 15 years of being Portland's chief medical examiner, I have never seen anything this horrifying. This was done out of pure hatred. And knowing that I live in the city where this happened, I'm quitting tonight.
Tonight? But it's Christmas Eve.
Yes it is. It's the Christmas Eve where a fat homeless man dressed as Santa was gang raped to death, and I quit.
But what about the leg?
Do you really give a damn at this point? I'm going home to drink until I forget everything. Merry Christmas.
You know, having been the first ones on the scene, I expected it to be much worse.
Well, whatever. Let's see what we got here.
Oh god, his chest is still open. They took out all his organs.
The Necronomicon says he needs all his organs for the ritual to work.
I think they're keeping them in this fridge over here. Let's see. Guys, there's like 4 hearts in here.
Well, look at the names on the jars.
Fuck that, it'll take too long. Just dump them all in.
Damn it, now his stomach won't close. Hand me that trash bag and some duct tape. We'll fix him up, good as new.
I think his spleen is poking out.
Fixed by duct tape. Alrighty, let's see what happens next.
All right, wait, guys. I just want to throw this out here.
What's on your mind, Setharu?
Why are we doing this?
So we can bring back Santa and save Christmas, duh.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, why are we doing anything? Everything we have ever done, ever, as a collective group, has caused nothing but misery and suffering. We haven't, in the history of us, ever fixed anything. Anything. Why can't we just cut our losses and go home?
Seth, we've already duct taped the corpse. We've got the Necronomicon. All we gotta do at this point is read the book. We've already done the hard part, and there really is no going back from breaking into a morgue and messing with a corpse. What's stopping us?
Fuck it. In for a penny and for a pound. Let's do it.
Alrighty, Alex. Read the magical Christmassy non-satanic enchantment that will bring Santa back from the land of the dead.
When has raising the dead ever gone wrong? Look at Jesus. And this is his birthday. This has to work. All right. It says here, we put our left hand in. We take our left hand out. We put our left hand... Wait a minute. This is just the hokey pokey.
Look! Santa's sitting up! It's a Christmas miracle! Huh. He, doesn't seem as jolly. Something, doesn't seem right here. Looks like he's pregnant with, quadruplets.
Ah, he was dead tired.
Why are his eyes glowing red?
Well, let's see what color your eyes glow when you come back from the dead. All right, we should probably get out of here now.
His leg?
What about it?
He's missing one.
Oh, yeah. Well, time's at a premium right now, so, lob off the other one.
What? Are you insane?
Look, he'll walk fine on his knees. He'll just be a little shorter.
Isn't that gonna be a little messy?
Seth, you look me right in the eye, and you tell me that thing has a pulse. Now, here, take this circular saw and let's get the hell out of here. Remember, work fast, not safe.
Repeanut Co.'s Dasney Channel presents The Awesome Life of Cindy Christmas Special. Christmas in Ferguson.
Daddy, what the hell is this?
What do you mean, pumpkin? That's just Santa Claus.
No, Daddy. The people who work in the garden are brown. The kids who make my iPad are yellow. Our limo driver is black. And Santa Claus is fucking white!
On the way to her mother's house, her limo breaks down in Ferguson, Missouri.
Oh no. The protesters are blocking the road.
Why are all these poor people in the road? They're ruining my Christmas! Why can't they just ruin that Kwanzaa holiday we gave them?
Watch as Cindy reconciles her timid upper-class, ignorant, and unenlightened views with staunch reality.
Stupid! I'm rich, white, and privileged. Why do black people get all the attention?
Sweetie, the locals are protesting the shooting death
It's not fair! Some black kid gets murdered by the police, and it's all over Twitter and Facebook. It's spoiling my Christmas. What about the inconvenience to me? It's not fair! It's stupid!
Cindy,
It's stupid!
we're almost to your mother's.
Christmas in Ferguson, The Awesome Life of Cindy Christmas Special. Coming soon from Repeanut Co. and Dasney.
After getting some cans of keyboard cleaner from the hardware store, I sat outside the bank and tailed the bank teller back to his house. Figures that this scumbag pencil-pushing prick had a really nice house. It was a Queen Anne style with fresh vinyl siding. I have no idea how I knew that. After huffing 4 cans of the cleaner and loading my gun Bess, I decided to play Santa.
What the hell?
Ho ho ho! Merry Hanukkah!
What are you doing here?
Spreading Christmas cheer the only way I know how. With a gun.
Oh, Jesus, please don't kill me.
What's that? Yeah, I'll tell him. Tom Selleck here wants me to kill your firstborn.
I don't have any children.
See, Tom, told you it was a bad idea. You think you could just misspell names in the newspaper and no one was gonna notice? You thought you could just get away with it and the retribution wasn't gonna come?
What? I thought you were here about that little girl at our house.
Yeah, that's you, I guess. Now the shoe is on the other hand, asshole. And if we're gonna get the laces on, we're gonna have to wear the pants.
What the hell are you talking about, you rambling lunatic?
What did you say to me?
Why are you yelling at my lamp?
That'll teach you to sass my waffles.
Oh my God, you're insane! What do you want? Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Take my money, my TV, anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Huh? Oh yeah, the little girl. Good point, Tom. Now then, where were we? Give that little girl her house back.
I can't! I don't even have the authority! I don't even know who you're talking about!
Is that right? That your hamster?
Yes. What?
Looks like it's God's hamster now. Now give that little girl back her fucking house before I make you God's bank teller.
Oh, Jesus! Jesus, God! Help me! Help me!
I don't think you understand! I don't think you understand how fucking bent I get on fucking keyboard cleaner! Gah! Motherfucker, die! Fucking die! You own some pretty crappy stuff. That painting tore pretty easy. Guess you're not so high and mighty when you're not behind a counter, huh?
You stupid fucking bum! You think you're gonna get away with this? Go ahead, break my things, beat me up. When I get the cops here, you're going to jail. Your hobo ass ain't ever gonna see the fucking light of day. You get me? You fucking piece of shit. And that little girl, I think I'm gonna buy their fucking house. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna buy their fucking house right out from under them. And I'm gonna kick their sorry houses out myself. And I'm gonna make them watch as I bulldoze that fucking property to the ground.
Don't worry, I'll take pictures for you. Give you something to think about while you're rotting in jail for the rest of your fucking life. And you know why? Because I have money, I have power, and I can use that to fuck with anyone I want. Do you get me, you fucking junkie?
Well, when you put it that way. I don't think you get the picture! Just give them back their fucking house while you have fucking days left!
Let me make a phone call.
Man, how'd you get Santa moving so fast, Alex?
Oh, because of this. I always bring a cattle prod to the strip club. Gets his holly jolly ass moving in a hurry, though, doesn't it?
Hey, look over there, in that field. I think it's Santa slaying all his reindeer.
They must follow Santa wherever he goes. Another Christmas miracle.
All right, let's get him over there. Are you guys ready to save Christmas? Let's get in that sleigh. Move your ass, Santa.
Whoa, looks like these reindeer are on autopilot. I think they're taking us to the first house.
Hey guys, I found the list. I thought Santa said he didn't keep one.
He was always weird. Don't read too much into it. Are we on the list?
Probably somewhere towards the bottom. First house is the Smiths. Here we are.
All right, Santa. You gotta go drop off some presents to little Sally, Timmy, Wilfred, Agnes? What are these people, Mennonites? All right. Anyways, we got this rope tied around you because we're not sure you're gonna go down the chimney well. You don't seem like yourself tonight. It's Christmas, you got a job to do, and I'm not judging, but, you know, fucking shape up. Down you go.
Oh shit, he's stuck.
God damn it, he twisted up in the chimney. Here, on 3, we give him a real good tug. That'll break him free. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Whoops. His arm came off. Good news? He slid down to the bottom of the chimney. Whose idea was it to just tie the rope around his arm?
Dude, I really didn't want to touch him. He was, still pretty slimy.
Yeah, good point. Besides, he's down there now. Let's see. Oh. He broke in half, guys. Somehow the trash bag and duct tape didn't really hold up. Still looks like he's moving, though. Both ends, in fact. That's a Christmas miracle?
Huh. His upper half is looking at us.
How can you tell?
I can see those ungodly glowing red eyes glaring up at us through the darkness.
And a Merry Christmas to you, Santa!
Santa? Is that you? I heard a noise.
Oh, that's probably not good. Maybe he's friendlier like this? Just a hug and a present before sending her off to...
Are you okay, Santa? Why are you walking on crab legs?
Crab legs? Do you remember crab legs? I don't remember crab legs. In fact, I don't remember sending him down there with any legs at all.
Santa?
Oh yeah, this is also probably not good.
Guys, what do we do?
Alright, from where I'm standing, I see 2 options in hand. We could go down there and try to intervene, and probably die. That's the noble thing to do. The practical thing to do, on the other hand, is get the fuck out of here. And I'm feeling pretty practical right about now.
Oh my God! Is that Santa? Get your crab paws off my daughter, Santa! Oh God! Get the shotgun! Get the shotgun!
Yeah, you see? What could we possibly add to that besides more confusion?
Yeah, I think it's time to leave.
Oh God! It's multiplying! They're flying! Oh God! They're devouring my wife! Oh God! Back, you demons! Oh, back!
Wait a minute, guys. We gotta do something about this. That's not the Santa we knew and loved down there. Well, liked, tolerated, put up with for one afternoon, whatever. Not the point. Point is, This is probably our responsibility, and we may have to do something radical.
What are you saying, Alex?
Seth, do you have a bottle of Everclear?
Dude, it's Christmas Eve. What do you think?
What are we gonna do, Alex?
Well, it seems to me the only way to fix this particular problem we are not responsible for would be to burn down the house before the Santa demons spread throughout the world and end mankind.
What about Christmas?
Jake, I think we have to put aside our obligation to save Christmas for an even bigger obligation, to save our species from extinction. Now you two get those fancy-ass deer ready to go, and I'll handle this totally justifiable arson. That's the best kind of arson.
Over, you stupid goddamn deer. We're getting the fuck out of here right now. So, go, goddammit!
I think they only fly when Santa's in the sleigh. Here, I got his arm. Yeah, I'm Santa. Get us the hell out of here. Go, go. It's not working. Give me your cattle prod.
Go, goddammit, go!
It's not working. It's not working.
Alex, give me a gun.
How do you know I have a gun?
Strip club, give it to me.
Here you go.
Gotta send a message to the leader. All right, you red-nosed son of a bitch. You get this fucking sleigh off this fucking roof before I melt the snow with your fucking reindeer brains. Do you get me? Counting to 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll kill every last fucking one of you until one of you gets us off this fucking roof.
Do you hear him? Get us off this fucking roof and they'll be serving carry-on in hell!
Okay, we're going home. It's kind of nice up here. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
The morning after I set things straight with the bank teller, I decided to drop on by the little girl's house to see how things were.
Yes. Can I help you? Wait, aren't you that guy that sleeps by the trash cans down the street?
Name's Bill Slitman, Portland's best dick. Your daughter dropped by my office yesterday morning and told me about your bank troubles.
Wait a minute. Is this about our mortgage loan being forgiven?
Yep. I don't think you have to worry about the Bank of the Americas hassling you about it anymore.
We don't bank with them. We go through UB Bank.
Oh. Look, lady, I don't understand how banks work, but I'm pretty sure you'll be able to keep your home.
We are. We got the phone call last night at about 1 a.m, which we thought was kind of odd. How did you do it?
Well, it was Christmas Eve. Who's to say Satan didn't hear a certain little girl's Christmas wish?
You mean Santa?
Whatever.
Well, whatever you did, Mr. Slitman, thank you so much. Lisa, come here. Thank the nice man for helping us.
Thank you, Mr. Bill. I knew you weren't just a dirty bum like Daddy said.
Right back at you, kid. Here, I picked these up for you.
What are they?
They're Lincoln Logs. Don't want you to have the same crippling holiday depression every year that I have. My parents may have stayed together till I died, but after that Christmas, they may as well have been divorced. I think...
Thank you, Mr. Slitman.
Look, it's snowing.
You know what? It was snowing. Sure, maybe I'm usually so drunk during the holidays that I forget that Halloween is in November. Sure, maybe I'm not as nice to the festering puddle of shit that is the population of Portland. But something about having cracked the case of the Christmas caper warmed my heart. Either that or it was just the bathtub gin.
Well, all's well that ends well?
No, Alex. Not this time.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Alex, what happened to Santa?
What? Did Santa not make it home last night?
No, Alex, he didn't. And his sleigh is still on your roof. Minus 1 reindeer.
No, there's always been 8.
What about Rudolph?
I never heard of him.
Hey, Santa's arm is in their bathroom. Bring it here.
Hey, that's my back scratcher, thank you.
Did you guys get Santa killed, then resurrect him from the dead with the Necronomicon and have things spiral out of control and have to kill Santa a second time?
No.
Come on, happens all the time.
How could that happen all the time? Isn't he all powerful?
Didn't you notice how Santa was a little odd?
You know, now that you mention it, when he pulled out his dick in the strip club, I began to suspect that something was wrong with him.
Yeah, there is. He's got full-blown in-and-out Down syndrome.
Down syndrome.
The downest of Down syndrome. Why do you think he likes to hug everybody?
Oh, yeah. Now that you say that, it's all starting to make sense.
Wait a minute. Why would the spirit of Christmas be represented by a person who can't even feed themselves or tie shoelaces?
That's just the way it is, all right?
So you're saying the spirit of Christmas is retarded?
Your words, not mine. How else do you think you could inspire charity? Look, them's the apples, boys. Now give me Santa's arm.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Santa, oh God, we're so sorry. We tried to fix this. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Doesn't he remember anything that just happened?
Hard to say. But remember, Downs. He's kind of like a goldfish that way.
So you're telling me Santa doesn't remember going to the strip club, getting drunk, pulling his pot out, getting taken out back by bouncers, being gang raped and mercilessly beat to death by 12 or 20 people, dying en route to the hospital, getting resurrected with the Necronomicon, minus a few parts, devouring a family of probably Mennonites, and burning to death, dying a second time? We're the only ones who have to remember that. Santa gets off scot-free?
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
So we still get presents this year, right?
Are you serious? After what you've done tonight alone? No, you get nothing.
We tried really hard.
No, you didn't. You half-assed everything and made everything worse. Just like you always do.
Our heart was really in the right place on this one.
You got a Down syndrome Santa gang raped to death in an alley. Who gives a fuck where your heart was?
I do.
Ho, 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 ho! Santa loves everyone!
We know, Santa. Except these three. Let's go.
That was a little harsh. What a bunch of dicks.
You know, maybe it's every Christmas special I've ever seen on television talking here, but I thought the endings to these sorts of things were supposed to be, happy. Everyone learns a valuable lesson about family, sharing, the power of love, that sort of shit. What have we learned?
Well, I don't know about the two of you, but I learned that the meaning of Christmas is fucking retarded.
You said it, Jake. Fuck it. Let's go get a burger.